Hey everybody, welcome to Late Night Dungeon Fight. This is our first night, sort of a session 0. We're going to be running Abomination Vaults, the first Pathfinder 2 adventure path. Orc, as always, is going to be running the show, and we are one Heather light with a Ginger running late, but she will be here. We're deciding on whether to keep the old characters or make something new, and kind of just waiting for everybody to show up. So sit here and watch us do nothing for a few minutes. We'll try and keep you entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it lets you be a skeleton. That's cool.
So we're gonna get into it. You're gonna switch over.
I see the ancestry things, and I'm about to totally change up everything but the name of my character.
Yeah.
To be fair, I had played a cursed kobold, so I can say that the curse changed me into a kobold from something else for a little while. So doesn't sound terrible. They differentiate between an android and an automaton? Oh no, that's terrifying.
Oh my god.
I kind of just constantly want to fucking. What is this? I constantly want to magic, but also realize that that's not always the best option.
Don't mind me rolling. I'm just adding stuff to the shops.
I actually kind of like. What's this?
Okay.
I'm gonna probably yes. I also didn't really have that much. I no wait. I had the group's loot. I had everyone's stuff on me. Oops.
So what we can do, because let's go over to the old game. We will look at what was on our sheets, and we will write it down. And yes, you're supposed to have notes.
All my notes are in my head.
If you
I'm
didn't
very
write it, if you didn't write it down, it didn't happen.
but I have stuff written on my character sheet too, so
There's the.
But we shall attempt it.
Yeah, I'm getting a commercial.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Whoa.
this.
Hello.
Before I do that, okay, hang on. Forge. I need to go into Forge and make a copy of all the things.
So TurboTax is advertising on our show.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do that.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we getting that sweet advertiser money?
Choose.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll take goodies.
sure. Maybe we'll buy another adventure path.
Well, I've got a couple of one shots and two other, or actually like 6 other adventure paths.
Oh,
Remember, I got the humble bumble.
Zerbius just followed us too. Hell yeah.
Well,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Zerbius,
You are so cool.
a
Thank you.
gentleman and a scholar.
Much so.
All right, if you the old game should be up.
Okay. Let's see all of the things that I had.
Avandi.
Oh, Avant B. Oh yeah, I have to hit join game session like a person. Let me take
Okay.
a sticky note. Sticky note? Sticky. Where are you, sticky note? That is not the sticky note I was trying to put out there into the world. That is also not the thing I was trying to put out into the world, thank you. There we go. Do that.
All right. Um.
Ooh.
Don't worry about the backpack stuff. You guys should. That that should come when you import, or I can just add a backpack. Um.
Oh, good thing I did this. We have some emeralds in here that
Mm-hmm.
should be sold.
I'm just gonna take a picture of Heather's sheet because she got so much. She got a lot of shit on there.
Yeah. You
And
know
then
what
I
I'm
need to
really
do the same
glad
for
isn't on
Ginger.
here?
Oh,
Fucking Electrum.
there's a
Turn these
Geico
guys
ad
in.
now. Geico's advertising on our stuff.
Fair.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just looking at what they are. History of the World Part 2. Holy shit. I'm kind of glad I saw that ad.
Oh yeah, I did see that that's coming out. I'm actually very excited for it.
Yeah. I loved History of the World Part 1. I don't know what this means, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. I got a watch streak, yo. I've watched our
Damn.
stream 3 times this month.
Oh shit. That's crazy. I
That's
haven't
pretty
even
good
gotten
considering it's
past.
only the 5th of March.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to write this shit down. Smoking sword. Unarmed attack.
You picked up a lot of crap, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not
Wow.
no. Hang on. I
Wow.
didn't want
We're
to say
here.
Stragne. I wanted to say strange. Okay. That is all of the group treasure. Get some of my other things out of here. Oh. Yeah, that might help for things. Steal my stuff.
Why am I writing this down? I could just take a picture with my fucking phone.
Yeah, that's such a better idea than what I was just doing. Let's do it. Orc is the GM, however you want to say it.
The game master. Now that we're not using Dungeons and Dragons, you can't
Mr.
say dungeon master. That's a what do
That's
you
a
call it?
then thing.
Proprietary term.
Yeah, but it's this boy right here. I'm moving my arrow around him. He wave high and blow smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was I
That's
doing? I was
better than
taking
a ball
pictures.
dragon.
Okay then.
Nobody likes a ball dragon.
No, no one really likes their balls to be dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me know. So when we copy over, I try to convert. So that's gonna be 6. What you call that? 6,
Ooh, let me
10.
take
You
pictures.
can add 15 gold to the party loot when we transfer back over to the Vaults
Okay.
game.
I took pictures of all my current spells. I need
No,
a
you're good.
life.
You're good.
Yeah, I am going to change races. That's a thing. Sort of. I want to see how a different race works with this because I chose a bad race for what I intended to be a distance magic caster because apparently one of their main features is hey, they can grow claws and attack people. I'm
Mm.
like, oh, for something that should be that strength based, I did not choose the right class.
Fair. Yeah. Or the right race. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stick with what I got just because I mean, fighter's always good.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Always good to have a fighter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rebuild him better, stronger, faster than he was. If
All right.
I get my monkey ass over here and choose an ancestry feat. Ah,
Inventory.
Christ.
Hmm.
Yeah, dwarven weapon familiarity.
There is also supposed to be a +1 short sword. Um, I just want to see if this works because this might.
Oh, I can get a clan pistol
That sounds fun.
as an ancestry feat.
Oh, that's a
I could be a summoner all of a sudden.
suspicious as at best.
Access, you are from Dongun Hold or Alkenstar. Raised in the ancient halls of Dongun Hold or the surrounding region, you display your lineage with a clan pistol rather than a clan dagger.
How do I acquire this clan pistol?
You have to be a dwarf, and you have to be born in Dongun Hold or Alkenstar.
Hmm.
This replaces your clan dagger. Selling this pistol is a terrible taboo and earns you the disdain of other dwarves. You are trained with the clan pistol. In addition, when your clan pistol is visible, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus on checks to gather information or make an impression when interacting with citizens of Alkenstar, Dongenhold, or their allies.
Okay. Hey.
I don't want to
I don't know when we're going to
Funny
Dungan Star, but you know.
Don't get stopped.
and gear or whatever. And it's related to the one gun thing.
Oh, I'm okay. So I'm just making a new character at this point. Is what's apparently happening.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Explosive Savant. That's another one that's probably from the same thing.
We're just gonna leave that. Yeah, we're just gonna.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the dwarven weapon
Create a new
familiarity. That's what I
character.
had. Yeah, okay.
All of the adventuring was a bit much for good old Garrick's.
Yeah, he went and changed his race.
He left and someone else showed up. But he gave all of his things to this other person because he liked them. I guess I don't know.
That must be Ginger.
Yeah. I always say DM still too, just because I'm used to it. But thank you for confirming that I'm not being dumb, Zerbius. It would be nice to let you have that cup. Who is making all these noises?
I think that's someone's Ginger.
Someone is repeating my voice.
Yeah, that's Ginger.
Ginger, what's going on, man?
Ginger, what is the loop? I'm so confused.
It sounded like your phone was ringing into the microphone or something.
Except it was my voice. I heard the phrase I just said repeated several times.
I didn't hear that. All I heard was womp, 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 womp.
All right. I need a name. Zerbius, help me out, buddy. I need a name. I need assistance.
Give me a race.
I know what I'm doing for everything else. I need a name.
What's the race?
You know what? I'm gonna name him Zerbius. That's his name. Named after Zerbius.
Okay.
Especially because it's a cool ass name. Yep. Already decided. Sorry, Zerb.
Your name's been stolen, apparently.
I
Oh,
have
there's
stolen it.
Ginger.
But you're an interesting character, if that's worth anything.
Can you all hear me?
Ginge.
Yes.
There you are. There we go. We hear you now. There's some kind of weird connection issue.
I'll be back. Hang tight.
Sure.
Okay. Option? Oh, that's rude.
Hey, Avani, if you look at the stream, you're half on Jack and I'm half on Jack, and Shiv's half on himself. And
Oh yeah.
oh,
Ginger just
okay.
Sorry.
pieced.
Oh, she's back now.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. And I can hear you.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
My computer decided it wanted to use a different input. My bad.
Oh, excellent.
How rude of it.
It was very rude, rather.
Let's fix these cameras here.
I'm gonna go with unburdened iron.
So, Ginger, welcome.
Oh.
Currently, we are back on the
Wanderer's Guide.
the Wanderer's Guide and the beginner box screen. so that you can copy the things that are on your like inventory, like your gold, your items, things like that. So you
Mhm.
can write those down or take a picture, and then we can bring those
Make us big for a little while since nothing's
over to the
happening
other
on the
game.
screen yet.
Sure, makes sense. Jack, did I hear you were going to change your race?
Oh yeah, my character is 100% changing just about everything because I found out I could be. We're unlocking all of the books for this part of it now,
Okay.
so there are a lot more options. And I was just like, yes. Oh, okay, that went up. Anyways,
So I've got Heather's stuff.
good.
I'll copy that over when we move back over. Feel free to, if you'd like to change your character's name, you may also do that.
What? I don't know why there's nothing to be confused about. There's like a whole letter different, 2 letters.
I'm Vex. She's Vex.
Exactly. It's like, look, we only joined a group party together because our names were similar. That is the only reason we get along, right?
Well, you know what? I'll give you all the same name, and I'll just put a number next to it.
Do they have automations in Pathfinder? We're just all numbers.
Yes,
I
I think we can do that.
designated number 7.
No, you be at least number 3.
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that. I like the number 3 better than 7 too. So that works.
Oh, you can be a gunsmith background. There are so many new backgrounds now.
Many things.
I'm just gonna probably stick with warrior, but I'm looking just because I'm curious now.
You got French fries?
Night Watch. Oh man, I can make Captain Vimes.
Man,
Okay.
this is some bullshit. Hold on a
Uh,
second.
you do.
Mad meat, send me fries.
I think he has to at least hear you for it to count. It'd be rude if it didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Uh, fucking
Mm,
Night Watch. You're trained in the intimidation skill and either legal lore or the lore skill from your home settlement. You gain the quick coercion skill feat. You can bully others with just a few choice implications. You can coerce a creature after 1 round of conversation instead of 1 minute. You still can't coerce a creature in the midst of combat or without engaging in a conversation. That's funny. I wonder if they based that off of the Samuel Vimes character.
I just have a bunch of frozen stuff that I could put in the toaster oven, but
Elsa's going to be real upset you put her in the toaster oven.
well, shoot, it's not gonna last long anyway. It's fine.
Sewer dragon? What the fuck?
the hell is happening?
That was so lame.
Choose 2 ability boosts. One must be dexterity or intelligence. You're trained in the crafting skill and cobalt lore. Garf.
Okay, that can't be the same thing. I guess that.
Sodden scavenger. Fuck, man. In my background, I was always moist.
Yum.
Oh, man, you could be like a Hurricane Katrina survivor.
What?
Yeah, storm
Yeah.
Oh,
survivor.
like a natural
Mhm.
disaster survivor or something like that?
There's a background called Storm Survivor, yeah. Through luck or
Okay.
skill, you manage to survive a catastrophic maritime disaster, such as a shipwreck or being thrown overboard.
So you said that we were using more books.
All of them.
What- So on the books list, when it's going through just the ones below Game Mastery, Lost Almonds, Adventure
All of
Paths,
them.
and Standalone Ventures, just everything.
Everything, apparently, yes.
Okay.
And everything on the right side except options.
Auto bonus progression? What? Free archetype?
Yeah, I don't know what any of it means either, but Orc said to just turn it all on, so it's all on now.
Okay.
And just to be clear, we are still level 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to level 1. All right.
Giggity giggity. We're only gonna play level 1 ever. Hours and hours of level 1 play.
Okay, sorry. So you said everything under variants on, but not options.
Yes, everything except the options section.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, the gunslinger is in here now. The inventor, swashbuckler.
Oh, you're pretty good with those.
I am good with swashbucklers, but that'll come later. I'll just run with the warrior for now. If I die, though, I'll probably make a swashbuckler.
What are you gonna make after the swashbuckler?
Summoner.
Okay, okay. I feel like that character has the best chance of living.
What, the summoner?
Yeah.
Oh. Or make the swashbuckler. It's just going to be a reskinned Inigo.
Could be the Wish version of Indigo.
Dollar store Inigo. Zinigo Indaga.
There's the automaton. I said, oh, look, there's the automaton. Automation, automaton.
Mhm. Ah, fuck. I have to put all the boosts back in. Shit. Okay. Strength. Constitution. What are my initial stats? Strength. They become expert in perception, athletics. Ah. Uh, uh,
Oh yeah. Oh, so for the other one, I brought back the token action bar. I think it's pretty much good for everything except your attacks. So you can still use the hot bar at the bottom for those. Like, but if you need to make any saving throws, initiatives, things like that, um, it'll pop it up in the little bubble for you.
are we still on the other thing here. I need to look.
Does anybody still need more time in the beginner box before
I
we
need
move
to
over?
check my stats here real quick, and I'll take a picture. Where the fuck are my stats? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me just get a quick picture.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm good on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be good. You can go ahead and close it. All right. My strength should be 18. My dexterity should be. Cunning should be 3. Should be 16. 14. All right, those look right. Choose
Okay.
boost an ability score. Boost strength. All right. Oh, this boosts an ability to score by 2 or by 1 if it's already 18 or above. Well, that's not cool, man. You know what? I'll go with Constitution. Get that up to 18. More hit points is more better. Choose a dedication. You gain a class feat that you only select archetype feats with.
Yeah, they're shiny.
What? Ooh, I can use the rage action.
What a surprise. He chose something with a rage action.
Sorry, I had to make sure the importer module wasn't loaded, so we're
Do we
restarting.
know anything about where this thing is going to take place?
Yeah, I was
in-
gonna
it's-
ask if
It's
we
in
had any setting.
Otari. Yeah,
It's in where?
it's in Otari, the place the place the beginner box took place in. It's in the same town.
Okay. I don't
And
know
that's
what
so it's kind of like a
languages
little
would be good.
coastal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what languages would be good for that.
I forget how
Yeah,
bright.
it's a for like the people wise, like it's a mix of there. I mean, there's not. You're not running into a lot of like goblins and shit in the town.
Ah, so I shouldn't take Goblin, is what you're telling me. Got it.
Well, not in the. Actually, you know what? It's safe to say, this is a metagaming secret. It's safe to not take the goblin language.
I'll take that little hint. I can always use that. Ah, what am I going to do for a language then? Is Shadow Tongue similar to like the you know, the Thieves' Cant? That's what I was thinking.
I will tell you in just a moment.
I don't know. Uh, Zerb, I am going to be a summoner kitsune, so This is going to be very interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Are any of you looking at these dedication things under class?
Not yet. I don't think I got to that. I have a lot of things in my way before I even get close to that.
There's a lot going on here. A dual weapon warrior dedication.
Interesting.
Some of these are just weird.
What are you looking at?
It's under the C under classes. And it's like down near the bottom after you do everything else. It's called archetype feat.
Gotcha.
And then right under that it says add dedication.
Jack, it is not like thieves' camp.
Okay.
Holy shit, there's a ton of them. I thought it was, oh my god.
Yes, do take your time.
Oh my gideod. Vigilante. Oh,
Aren't
there's some
all adventuring parties vigilantes, really?
oh, Viking dedication. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You're trained in sailing lore. While moving through the water using your land speed, you ignore difficult terrain, resulting from shallow water. Good words. If you roll a success for your athletics to swim, you gain a critical success. It's prerequisite for a bunch of stuff. Viking weapon familiarity. That's interesting. Okay, but it does stop. There's a point where it's like, yeah, you can take all of these, but these ones are X'd out for you. And some of them have you
Oh my
quite
god. So one of these backgrounds is called a back alley doctor.
Damn.
And like you specialize in stitching up bullet wounds and have a standing confidential deal with a criminal syndicate to provide your services. And you gain the risky surgery feat, which is when you treat wounds, you can deal 1d8 slashing damage to your patient just before applying the effect of treat wounds. If you do, you gain a +2 circumstance bonus to your medicine check. And if you roll a success, you get a critical success instead.
Okay,
I'm tempted.
do it. Do it.
This is going to be interesting. Apparently, I'm choosing the closest thing possible to a warlock.
Just intentionally or by accident?
Completely by accident, but very happy about this.
Undead, I believe so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Abomination Vaults. Yeah, no, that's gonna be all sorts of stitched together shit that wants to eat you.
I see you, Servius. I see you.
Moriarty? Moriarty.
He was the guy you found in the cave, and you guys took him back. Yes.
Fucking Moriarty or something very close to that. Machiavelli.
Machiavelli. Yeah, Machiavelli.
Moriarty versus Machiavelli.
The hell of a fight.
Very close to Moriarty.
So
Alright, I'm gonna go grab
It's
food.
the little things that count.
Chrono Skimmer dedication.
not again.
Things I would
roll-
say casually, but then I have to go back and write down because
The fucking when you roll initiative, you can choose one of three options: either do nothing, and roll initiative normally, stabilize your time stream, or destabilize your time stream and send it into intense fluctuations.
oh,
Oh gosh, so many duplications.
If you don't roll initiative and instead your initiative is equal to 10 plus your initiative modifier, if you choose to destabilize your time stream, it's a DC 11 flat check. On a success, it's 19 plus your modifier. On a failure, it's 1 plus your. That's a whole lot of shit just to get a good fucking
Initiative.
initiative. All right, sorry,
Hey.
that just fucking blew my mind. I'll be right back.
Look how fucking bright my monitor is.
Wow.
I looked up and it saw like my whole thing was lit up, and that was because the forge had stopped, so it was back on the like the blank page that has a bunch of white.
Oh yeah.
So bright.
The way the light blindly reflects off of your skin is beautiful.
Okay, it does that at the beach too. It's beautiful.
Well, you
I
don't
don't-
have to worry about like shark attacks and things because they can't see you.
The line I normally give is, I don't tan, I just get skin cancer.
Are you too fair to tan? Is that it?
Correct.
Mm.
I don't tan at all. I burn, and I can burn on a cloudy day in like
Oh.
30 minutes.
Oh wow.
I believe it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't like mow the lawn without copious amounts of sunscreen.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever been sunburned.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we look like we could be siblings. What are you talking about?
Don't you see we have the same nose? Look at us.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Does everybody hey, first of all, is the importer working? Can you guys import? Okay.
Haven't tried yet.
Oh, can we open it up now?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, is it telling me it's still being configured? Hold on.
You gonna chop some
Sounds good
wood?
for Valheim.
Yes. Although I can't speak to how many ghosts there will be. Um, yeah.
Simple calendar.
Yeah, that's also there. It exists. I'm so
Hey, I can help. Can definitely be Frankenstein's. I can definitely be Dr. Frankenstein with my risky surgery.
different. Kind of thing.
Hey, if you have animate dead and I use harm, I can heal them. I think.
It is
Yes,
I think
because
that's-
it'd be negative energy. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that you can do with undead.
So many yellow question marks. No,
Are you staying rogue, Alani? Jack, are you still technically under the sorcerer kind of class, or is it different?
Technically different, but it's going to basically still be, aiming for distance magics.
Gotcha.
Because I am trying to find something that will work with my character.
What's that do? Oh. Do you like? Does it work? Like, how does that work? Do you like draw somebody into it? Do you have to like cast it on them? Or okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right.
Welcome back.
It's tempting. The unexpected sharpshooter dedication. Who needs skill when you've
Yeah,
got
if you want to change your cantrips and stuff as well, you can do that.
All right.
Yeah. If you don't like something, change it. Don't be.
The cleric dedication allows you to cast fucking spells.
Yeah, they do be like that.
I would take the bastion, but I already have the reactive shield feat.
Oh, with your shield, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. That's interesting.
Oh shit, I forget.
What happened?
All right, I think I'll take that.
So, how big a town is this that we are starting out in?
It is Otari here. Let's move. Excellent. All right, so we'll go over to the Otari map.
And is there an seedy underbelly in the Otari or someplace nearby?
Unfortunately, there is actually not. At least not like an official like underbelly. I mean, I'm sure there's people that probably do that kind of business, but everything is there's no like underground areas or
Okay.
you find the right tavern, you'll probably find what you're looking
Sure. I might have to look at the map and get with you on someplace else.
So, you should be able. Let me drag some characters out. Put everybody up.
Because I'm kind of thinking based on the deity who is all about like kind of getting what people deserve as well as revenge and lust. She's like a patron for brothels, especially and things like that. I'm
Oh,
thinking maybe I was
let
a
me
seedy doctor for a brothel.
let me see if there's a CD brothel that needs a doctor. Hold on a second.
I mean, it's a port town. There's a brothel.
Eh,
You would think so.
Brothels weren't considered seedy back then, you know? Oh, the reason it's called the oldest profession.
Yes, there is a place for that. If you wanted to take that, there is a place for that in the town.
Okay. Well, the only reason I say seedy is because I am a like a scary doctor, not a real doctor.
You're a doctor.
I have trained long hours in this. I mostly look at different boils.
So even though there are a bunch of shops that we can go to, I'm going to consolidate their inventory into one place because
Sure.
I don't want to make a whole bunch of shopkeepers.
Yeah, no, I don't blame
that's
you.
fair.
Yeah, they haven't quite gotten out to
Absalom.
franchising out here, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just keep the feats and stuff that I have. Oh, do I have to pick an archetype feat? Okay. Oh, I can't take another one. Dedication. I've already got dedication.
Nice.
Ooh, sounds like you have no money. It's hard to be a poor rogue.
You didn't
You
take
can
a picture of
start
your
off with
inventory?
the starting amount, and then however much. I was gonna ask what was the final total in the group loot money.
Final total wasn't much because we started splitting it up evenly amongst us,
Mm-hmm.
but we do still have. I picked up 4 gold, 20 silver for us, and then I also have some emeralds and a bunch of things for selling in my inventory.
Don't forget to add 15 gold to the group loot from just
Oh, that's
containers that
right. Yeah.
as you're walking out, you guys would have checked out some more shit on the way out, so
Yeah.
we'll throw it
So
in there.
make that
So
19 gold, 20 silver.
As for Avani, I don't know, just give
Characters
yourself like
needed.
20 gold.
I was gonna say you would have had the starting gold of 15 at least, plus whatever was in the group loot, plus a little
Yeah.
we each got 10 gold from the first part of that mission, right? When we came back to the rats.
Yes.
10 gold or yeah, because it
Yep.
was 10 gold apiece,
10 gold
right?
apiece.
So it would have been that. The starting of 15 plus 10 gold plus the group loot minus whatever you bought when you were in town.
So this map is actually pretty big, so if you zoom all the way out, just so that you have an idea of
All right. Somebody want to refresh my memory on how you transfer the
actors. Yeah.
Right. So just export, not export to PDF. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to open the file. I just want to.
There you go. Was it more gold or less gold? Oh, nice. There you go.
Um, mm,
You know, I'd hate for you to be able to afford anything.
Definitely be an issue.
We're gonna double all the shop prices for the next 24 hours.
When? Yeah.
Yeah, 10 silvers, 1 gold. Or is it 100 silvers, 1 gold?
That would be rough. Jesus, why am I so cold?
Did I have to add the picture into your token last time, Alani?
I'm almost correct. I just don't know if I can do some things.
right. Drag and drop. Okay.
Oh, I had another. Well, no, actually, I didn't have another spell slot. I was about to say I had a third spell slot when we went to level 2, but I think it doesn't actually take effect until like after a long rest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go, Zari. You are updated. Let me refresh mine.
Even finish my character.
After you're done importing, let me know, and if you can't change your token icon, I can try to do.
Should be an interesting character. All right.
Hell. What was my ancestry feat? Fuck. Corgi mount. I mean,
I think if you're a small, you have to be a small creature. I think.
I don't know what I am. I didn't check what I am.
you have to be a sprite. You're too big.
All right, Shiv, you are
I
set.
just did
I'm not
all
lemon lime flavored.
things.
Yes. Say again. You need a bad guy? Do you want one that you can hit or just one to attack? Okay, here you go. I have a ghoul start you a encounter. Excellent. Yep. Go ahead.
Compendium. So many things to do and type. There's a timer. Fuck.
Lovely.
Excuse me.
I think I put everything the way I just had it. Maybe.
So is that like a timer for?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, a turn timer. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Are you
I feel like we moved pretty fast with these and some of the
Yeah.
other combats.
Oh no, they definitely moved faster.
oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that.
So you want to go to the compendium, and you can drag and drop the spells from there. So go to your spellcasting tab, and there should be a blue bar that says Add Spellcasting Entry. So you just create one and then you drag the spell onto it. It should be in the compendium. Everything should go with it. Oh, you mean when you click the button and it says like spellcasting type innate? Or just hit create. I don't think that shit matters, and then you can just drag in spells. Like pick like for the actually if it's the first time, let me remove the. If it's the first time, set your like whatever your casting school is. You might is arcane for rogue, you know. 'Cause I know arcane trickster is a rogue type, so I don't know if arcane's your thing or.
Yeah, it should tell you what domain type you have to set up your spellcasting. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Occult is one of the magic types. If I remember correctly.
Yes, occult is one of the magic types.
And
It's
the
like
church
there's divine, occult, and
nature? No.
another one.
Arcane is one. Divine occult,
Arcane.
Arcane, occult, nature, and what was it?
Probably divine.
Divine. There we go. That's what it was.
I thought the nature stuff fell under the occult.
It might.
No, they're two separate things.
Oh, okay. Primal. That would be
Primal. There you go.
not nature book. So arcane, divine, occult, and primal. The way that I saw it described was arcane is like bookish. So a lot like wizards generally fall under the arcane. Divine falls under like paladin and
Cleric, yeah.
cleric. Occult is kind of like other / miscellaneous when it doesn't come from anything else. And primal is like directly from the earth, like druid.
There you go. Jack, I don't have Heather's logon stuff, so I can't import her character as much. So we'll do that whenever.
Yeah, we'll get that done. Get that done later. Oh Lord, so many things.
Did you smash the guy? So go back to the feet. It should say, or the devotion, whatever it's under. It should say.
Okay. Now I took the cleric or the blessed one. One of the dedications gave me a lay on hands, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
I have to add it automatically, or separately, whatever.
Let me check the compendium.
It's like it is a champion, healing, uncommon.
Mm,
Spell category is as a focus, if that
Yeah.
helps.
yeah. I'm just like, I feel like it should change something on my sheet and give me an option I don't have.
You have to be. It's occultism. So your spellcasting would be occultism for it. I would go with intelligence.
What?
Yeah.
Fucker talisman. Consumable items that can be attached to weapons and armor. Interesting. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Backpack ballista.
Damn.
Backpack catapult.
I'm so terrified to pick a dedication that has like on the special, like you can't select a different dedication feat until you've gained another 2 feats from this same archetype.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared to pick one of those.
That's what they all say, don't they?
So keep in mind, y'all are gonna die. So if you want to try something, just try it and see how it goes.
But I don't want to die.
But you're not gonna die right away. Yeah. So
I love how he like literally was, let me think about that for a minute. Are you really?
yeah, the first 2 floors you should have no problem with. I know because you're gonna be level 2 for the first 2 floors, and then it like drastically increases after that because it gets exponentially harder every floor.
Rope. Steel. Well, not a bedroll torch.
You just let me know, and the shopkeep may get it in stock.
Yeah. Yes, Malachi. You can have a backpack ballista.
Huh?
That's
What?
why this is a better game. My buddy Malachi showed up.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, Malachi.
Oh, that's right.
It's a hell of a name. Don't hear anything like that generally. Malachi. No.
There. Mistake.
Why can I all of a sudden not find Kokoro?
Kukri? Kukri dagger.
Token for my character. I don't know if I can change that myself.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, if there's anything like you're looking for, within reason, just let me know and I'll add it to the shopkeeper. And if you got the
Sure.
cash, he's got the goods.
He's got the. He's got.
You can double click the merchant, the shopkeep at the bottom here. You should be able to interact with it. If you double click it, it should open up and you should be able to purchase from your token.
What? That's right. I'm supposed to do that.
All right, so you've got all the stuff there. It is a merchant.
Loaded fine. Let's Whoa, my HP went up. That's nice. I don't know how. Did.
Okay, I think
Not trying to.
power attack, smoking sword. Oh, I gotta put raised shield in here, I think.
On your action bar, yeah.
Yeah.
I should not have the summoner spell repertoire in here.
There we go. I think that's everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Those two are not supposed to be there.
All right, Avani, I updated the token. See if you can shop from it now.
Ooh. There's a keep on the Borderlands. Atari Flume. Oh, wow. That's big.
There you go. On the right hand side, it says buy now. Yeah.
That shit's massive. Oh, there's a thing. You're too far away to. Okay. Oop.
Should be automatically. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The hell is a cantrip deck?
You would still take unless it specifically says does not take the multi attack penalty, then it takes the multi attack penalty.
Hey,
So if it says use multiple attacks at your current multiple attack penalty, so if it's your first attack, you make both attacks regular. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So is this that pile of stuff, or this is a shop?
It's a shop.
Okay.
I just haven't put a big token on it yet.
Yeah, no problem. I can see that it's a little treasure chest, and it says shopkeep in there. I was making sure because you said you were going to put a pile of stuff that we might have missed.
It was it ended up just being gold, so I added the gold to
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah. Oh,
Are we doing a murder?
she's about to do a murder. I don't think anything has 20 hit points. She's just gonna mow through this thing.
It's not great.
You still got a 13. That'll hit something.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Good lord. 20 damage.
Well,
Oh, no,
it was a critical.
what if I do this? Uh, strike. Strike. Holy shit. That was a garbage roll, and it still got 24. It was 2 2s and a 4.
Hey, we'll take it.
That was power attack and stoke flames. With
Nice.
flaming sword, smoking sword, whatever.
Yeah, it's a nice little. I like that weapon.
It's a good little starter magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super powerful, but you can light shit on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the idea of a dwarf having what is basically a red hot, fresh forged sword in his hand. I fought with a smoking sword before, back when I used to forge metal. We'd wait until dusk when we couldn't really see the forge anymore, and then we'd have like a lightsaber fight with red hot metal. It was a terrible idea.
Right, I was gonna say, isn't that a little dangerous?
Oh, it's extremely dangerous, but I was sober and my friend was drunk, so it was easy to not get hit.
Fair. Fair.
Looking back, if I'd even been touched by that, it would have been searing, miserable
Yes.
pain.
Mm.
And if it would have been a full swing behind it, could have torn me open.
Easily.
Cauterized my fucking shoulder from my fucking neck bone. Collarbone, that's the word. But it looked really cool. Because whenever the two freshly forged pieces would hit, sparks would fly everywhere, and the I forget what it's called, but the scale would fly off
Oh.
because they would start to cool and then
Mm-hmm.
back them together, and the loose scale would fly off.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the part you're supposed to like hammer down and?
Yeah, that comes off when you're hammering it too. But when it cools down, some of it just forms. Basically, just burning the imperfections out of it. Oh, I like those dice. I mm. But where's the dice thing? Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I had mine set up. It changed it for some reason. Okay.
Zerbius, that's a good question. Um,
Oh,
you know. It will not. Yeah, we're just finishing up character creation and whatnot.
I need to pay
Could be
more.
on the very first encounter.
Oh, ETA until the first TPK. Mm.
But what if you go last? Are you going to leave their stuff behind, or are you gonna come back for it?
Okay. Still pretty
Screw you
very-
guys. Ham.
I have no idea what I'm doing. That was not
Yeah,
clear enough.
I'm not one of those people with production staff and things
Yeah.
who handle. hmm
Oh no, those are awful.
I mean, depending on the pollen it uses, you know.
Did have some.
Oh yes. Oh.
I got a dragon. Can I be armed with a dragon?
So
It's gonna be
I'd have
a
a
stuffed
jellyfish and a sword.
It's
Yeah, just
it's a 50% chance to get either one for you, Ginger.
I'd get one or the other. I'd be happy with that.
I mean, that's a fair combo. As long as they don't need to see you you're fine. Right. You know, if they can hear you or feel your footsteps, you're fucked. Or what's that? What was that movie? Oh, there was like these people, they were running away from like this blind dude, and like he would hear them and shoot at him. I forget what it was called, but yeah.
Quiet Place.
Yes, yeah.
Really? I thought that was a Sandra Bullock monster movie.
There was two
It
about
might
being
be.
quiet.
Well,
The
the Quiet
Sandra
Place.
No,
Bullock
no,
one.
no. That was the Bird Box. Bird Box.
Bird Box was Sandra Bullock. Right. Okay.
Bird
There we
Box.
go.
Yeah, it was all over the internet for
No,
like
but there was one
10
with
years.
fucking. There was one with fucking the dude from The Office about being quiet or something like that.
It wasn't the other way around. I thought Quiet because Bird Box was a Netflix exclusive and Quiet Place was in theaters. So I thought Quiet Place came out and it had what's his face from The Office and Emily Blunt.
Was it Jim Halper?
Yeah, I can never remember his. Mhm.
Oh, Jim and Dwight?
Blunt. He married Emily Blunt.
Well, have you seen them in the office? How could they not be married?
That's not okay.
They're like two peas in a pod. Yeah.
So a bunch of things are just not colliding over. No, like there's just a lot of things in this in Wanderer's Guide that are just not in Foundry.
Oh.
They do not exist. Everything is blank on the left. Uh, there. Maybe that will help.
So here is the intro thing.
ETA until your first TPK.
Okay.
Campaign timeline.
Ooh.
History lesson. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's just a little information about the area.
Work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's interesting that the risky surgery bit is on the it's a toggle and it's on encounter and not on actions, even though I think realistically you'd be using it outside of combat. That's weird.
Does it not let you use it if encounter's not on?
That's a good question. Let's Oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, if I go to treat wounds, there's another toggle for me to
Okay.
do. Oh my god, that's a lot of dice. So I did 6 damage and healed you 20.
Oh,
That's wild.
would hate for that to kill them, and then
What, the 6?
yeah, because the 6 is applied and that first, and then the healing.
I think so, yeah.
That's how that do.
But it's a lot of healing.
Just, it'll be fine. Just hold on, let me take this dagger. Deep breath.
She pulls out the rustiest dagger she
I've got to get real in there. Hold on.
There we go. Now I got the LNDF themed dice back.
Hey, there we go.
What's the other spell I was getting up?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Now the spell's in.
Do you have a toggle box that says toggle abilities that require flat-footed opponents or something like that?
Probably towards the top on your like actions of an encounter. Fun.
It would be there. No, that's fine. Which tab does your sneak attack list under? 8. Okay.
Which background did you use for those? Oh, hold on. Just curious. Oh, metal. Okay. I went with marble. I think it looks pretty nice. Marble and chrome.
And when you guys do come back to town to like heal and rest, you can do downtime activities to either make money around town or create craft items and things like that.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I can dual wield. Right. Yeah. Yes, you can learn from other player characters. It's just kind of DM discretion exactly how it works, and I'm sure that there's a laid out thing in the guide for it if you looked for it. I made a boo-boo. I forgot to go
I think
to
everybody can dual wield.
the reps. Yeah, I don't think you need like just effectively. I think because you took the warrior dedication, it's like it makes it more effective. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
Feel like it would be a simpler process to try and like say teach another player character a language or like something that's not technically like feat related.
Yeah, we're not big into feet anyway. That's a
Speak for yourself.
Quentin Tarantino thing.
So
Don't know why.
I can't find a specific item that we got in the last campaign or the wand of heal.
Ah,
I tried looking it up a couple different ways. I wasn't able to get a hold of it.
yeah, I couldn't find the polished shield either, but it's really no different than the shield I have, so I'm not worried about it.
Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't see any gold requirements. It just takes 20 game days to learn a new language. Yeah. No, they can be whatever cantrip. As long as you can cast the cantrip.
If you can already cast the cantrip, why would you need cantrip cards? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Firebolter. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. I see how it is.
Find certain specific spells because it doesn't give me an option for it. Unless maybe I have to do this. Wait, I will return momentarily. I need to hit in. And also, I'm very confused.
Yeah, I saw that in there. It holds 20 bulks or something. 20 bulks. Bulk was a big guy. Big dude. Well, so while we're not on the subject, has anybody checked out the second season of Vox Machina yet?
All but the last 3 episodes. I keep meaning to watch them and not being able to.
Fair enough.
Watch party.
It is fantastic. Oh, that's happening soon, huh? Chew. Uh-huh. Basically drag your other leg behind you. Yeah, it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
You could go down on your butt.
Yeah, you sit on the stairs and you just don't until you're down. Yeah, there you go.
See? It's already worked out.
Nah, you won't die. You'll just be in a lot of pain. You'll only die if you land like right on top of your neck. So, tuck if you do fall.
Probably gonna die soon anyways.
Your elbow's connected to your shoulder bone. You fell down the stairs. Mm. Well, that would actually be a better case scenario because then you're only falling from like this to like this. That's not so bad. It's when you fall like this to like this that you have. That's the angle that all those stick figures break their necks driving into shallow pools.
Ginger, are you keeping the same token art?
Yes.
Okay.
Had not tried to put it on there quite yet.
Oh boy. Gotta take my car in to get inspected tomorrow, even though I know it's misfiring like I was trying to rob a bank.
Can't even take mine. My check engine light's on.
Same.
Yes.
Apparently down here you don't even have to have insurance.
What?
It's fucking optional.
That's
Apparently
how
in
some states
Virginia,
are.
yeah, in Virginia you can go to the DMV and you just tell them that you don't want to buy insurance and they'll give you a thing that says you're an uninsured driver.
That's why other states have uninsured driver insurance.
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons.
Yeah.
Like for Georgia, it's a requirement for you to have uninsured motorist coverage.
Yeah.
For exactly that reason.
Pretty sure it's the same in Jersey.
Yeah, I have
Probably
uninsured
in
mode.
Virginia.
Yeah.
It's that.
I think it's more along the lines of that second thing. Like, we're not going to stop arresting people for not having it. We'll just let them deal with the consequences when they get into an accident. Yeah. Okay. I had to think for a minute. I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's what we've been calling it the whole time.
Nice.
And what level are you at? Yeah, I think you have to finish the complete thing to finish all the levels. Yeah, but you don't get anything for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think you get XP at all. Once you've killed all the monsters, I don't think you get XP for them anymore.
Hey, God. Hey. Hey, friendos.
Yeah. Oh, you're
How
still
do
here.
you add your dedication? Where does that go?
In class, all the way at the bottom, I think.
Yeah.
When you take your first archetype feat, that is your first dedication. So it should be class, then your boosts, then your ability boosts, then your class feat, and then right under ability boost is you say archetype feat, and that's where you pick your dedication.
Foundry, because I don't have that.
Oh yeah, no, I can't find it in Foundry either. I don't know where the dedication is in Foundry.
The Ghost Eater dedication.
Ghost Eater. That's awesome.
There it is. Found it.
Where is it? Because I don't have mine.
I went into feats. in feat types, I checked all the boxes and then typed
Oh.
GH, and Ghost Eater dedication is right there.
There it is. I found it. But where do you put it?
I'm putting it under.
Okay. Where's the?
Oh, it's telling me I shouldn't have it for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. It says feat type is invalid because for something. It doesn't stay up long enough for me to fucking read it.
I needed to be trained in occultism or religion, which I am. I don't know where it was supposed to go. Actions, skills, proficiency. I guess it just came in under summoner. Is it what?
What dedication did you take?
Also, that is not the picture I am using for this character. I changed my picture. I put it in the general chat for LNDF. And also work is not here. Work disappeared. In what? LNDF TTRPG General. It's under Ginger saying I'm here. Oh wait, it didn't send.
Yeah. There we go.
Fixed it. I did it.
Nice.
I am a competent adult sometimes. It really is. So what do I do with this? Traits, humanoid kitsune.
Or Jack posted a new picture for himself in chat.
Huh? What?
I posted a new picture for myself in chat.
Is there an echo?
Yes,
There is. We sound so similar.
I know.
Oh, okay. Archetype feat. That's not an option here. Archetype? Let me see if there's archetype anywhere. Not seeing it on this page. Oh, to the internet.
Or were you ever able to figure out the wand?
Hold.
In the settings panel, there's a system settings tab where you should be able to find a variant rules menu with the free archetype toggle. Here's a screenshot of it. I'll put it right under Jack's picture. All right, God damn it, paste. All right, now. Don't know if you have to do that or if Orc has to do that. Configure settings. Core settings. System setup.
Set game really quick.
Yeah, I think that's something Orc has to do.
Oh no, I'm saying my screen froze on me.
Oh.
But also, I don't think Foundry is properly set up for the summoner class because none of the things that are supposed to be there for my summon are. And it's got me all confused.
Did y'all know there's combat themes in here? The set of sounds that will play when combat begins, when your turn is next, and when it's your turn.
That's so cool.
You can go from epic, fight commentator, or combat booster.
Fight commentator? What is that?
I don't know, but we'll find out
Yeah.
one of these days because I just turned it on.
Excellent. All right, Volts.
Ooh.
Why are you suddenly acting like poop?
Okay, Jack,
Go.
you should be
Casting.
updated.
What's prepared? Divine.
Ginger, you said Wand of Heal?
Mm-hmm. Level 1. Oh dear.
That's annoying. Hold on a second.
I have most things in here other than the Ghost Eater dedication and 3 spells specifically focused at my Eliodon. Eidolon. There we go. Don't know how to fix that.
I didn't know you could jerk the screen around, but you can.
Yeah, to get show
Figured
them what
out
you're
where
looking
some
at.
of the things are. So that's nice.
So, do this.
A Von B. Still a Von B. Didn't fix that. uh,
All right, where are you?
Beautiful.
excuse me. Cookie bites are for whoever wants to bite cookies. All right. Other than this, dedication thing, I'm pretty sure I've got everything done. How's everybody else feeling?
Pretty good. I think all I have left is just adding in my spells.
The only thing I might end up having a slight issue with. Hey, I figured out the dedication. It goes under bonus feats.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well,
'cause
there's
that-
something Orc can do to turn it on. He just needs to go into the
What?
various rules. I posted a picture of it in general.
But I don't.
It's a setting that only you can fix, I think.
I got.
Oh,
bunch of
the
other
variant
things.
rules.
Yeah, the variant rules.
System
So-
settings.
I did a bunch of stuff, figured out a bunch of things, which is nice. The only thing that I'm gonna need at some point
So kicking the ass?
beyond that is I'm gonna need yeah, no.
A
I'm
witness?
gonna need some kind of familiar token.
I'm familiar with tokens.
Yeah, because I have this boy. How do I post
This
him
boy.
in the
Is that like a
chat?
disc man?
I'm trying to post it in the chat area because basically I can't just do the thing, you fuck. Yes. That is a list of my actions. Feats.
Okay, I have.
There we go. Oh lordy. It's a lot of text for a thing, but basically I have a. This is what I summon.
Yeah. The Mandalorian's coming out with a new season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, ancestry feat got it. Whoa! Look at all the extra feats I suddenly have.
Yes,
stocked
I
for.
enabled. Yeah, all that shit. See, like this is supposed to be available. Why is it available?
Am I the only one that thinks Sonic fast food is awful?
No,
I've been there.
I
Go ahead.
like their tater tots and their cheese sticks. That's about all I can.
Yeah, I've been there a handful of times, and everything I've eaten has been disappointing at best. Like, why do people pay money to eat there? It's awful.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll put up with a gimmick as long as the food's good, but if your food is trash, you're not getting my money. It's already bad for you. Like, if it's bad for me, it better taste good. Oh yeah. No, it's the same price as all the other fast food, which is overpriced. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, Applebee's and all them places always have some sort of thing on the back of the menu where you can get like 2 meals, a shitty appetizer, and drinks for like $20, which is fine. It's like, oh no, I can only get the salsa and chips appetizer. Whatever. Give me some food to keep me occupied before you bring me my food. I'm hungry, damn it.
oh damn.
Why didn't you bring it home? Well, yeah, I always bring back leftovers. Yesterday I went to Chili's and It's really funny because the Chili's here is right next to a Mexican restaurant, like a real Mexican restaurant, with real good quality Mexican food. And then you go into Chili's and they're like, fajita sale. I'm like, no, why? Why would anybody do that? Why would you come here and get fajitas when, like, literally 20 feet away, you can get authentic Mexican fajitas?
We like those. All right, guys. It is 9:15. We should take our break
Oh, yeah, sure.
if we need to. I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter.
I do not care in particular.
We're chilling.
All right. Well, I don't. I'd rather I will probably go ahead and start next week with the official rollout. I mean, if there's anything in town you want to do, those things are fine 'cause you guys have been in town anyway. So.
Sure. Let me see here. I'm still trying to put in my thing, my that fucking thing we were talking about 2 minutes ago.
Dedication?
Thank you. The words were
Yeah.
escaping me.
For what it's worth, mine still wants to stick itself under general feat, bonus feats, instead of a general feat or whatever.
That's
But
fine. Yeah.
yeah, which is fine. But the only thing I can't really seem to do currently is I need something to do that with.
Manifest your Eidolon.
I need a token to manifest.
Well, what is your Eidolon gonna be?
It's
So you should just get a picture and give him a picture of that.
I can do that. I just need to double check how some of this shit works. Because I have a very specific thing for whatever reason.
Yeah, one of the Glass Cannon playthroughs, one of the guys is playing a fisherman, like a halfling fisherman who has a demon Eidolon, and he also has an eagle Eidolon. So
Yeah, just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to fucking do, because it was in the character creation screen, but not in the regular screen.
I see you picked some sort of nine-tailed fox. Is your Eidolon going to be a small blonde child?
To be fair, I could be that myself, because I'm technically like I get just this free action to disguise myself as, shift form into a human.
Yeah.
But then I have all these like extra senses and stuff in my fox form, so but I need
All right, Karama.
yeah, right. See Eidolon statistics for your stats? Oh, how do I put this in there then? Yeah, I know.
Why does that ghoul look like he's reciting Hamlet?
Hey,
Oh, you're right.
don't tell him what to do in his spare
I
time.
knew him, Horatio. Oh my God, Malachi looks ridiculous. Malachite. Mal. It's a ridiculous looking dwarf.
Yeah, way of getting a familiar.
Okay, Ginger.
Yes.
All right, there's this. Okay. Should have a wand of heal.
I see it. Thank you.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's things to do around town, like, if you like gather information. Um, the gist of your next mission is there's some spooky shit going on at the lighthouse, and I'm the only one who can see it, but I promise you that there's something going on there. Kind of crazy bad shit that you hear from
All right.
peasants. Although the source of the information does come from one of the reputable merchants in town.
Why is my feet type invalid?
Reputable what?
Reputable merchants. I think I've got a little blurb on her too.
Ah, there it goes. It had to go under archetype feats. So that should give me the Lay on Hands devotion spell, which I don't see reflected, but I'm not looking at spells. Oh my god.
The lady's knife. I like it.
The lady who gave you the information about the lighthouse, just like that, and her name is Rin Sivanixi. So Sivanixi, somewhere there you go. Put it in chat.
Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh god.
I don't know why it posted at Ginger. I must have her selected. She runs the what is it? She runs a curios shop. So, knickknacks and
Paddywhacks?
yeah.
Give a dog a bones?
She has lots of bones if you need those too.
Big fan of paddywhacks myself.
Hey, hey. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, don't know how that got clicked, but that's fine. All right.
I see a magic wolf.
Yeah, that is the Eidolon that I can summon.
Do you need an extra sheet for that, or?
I think so, because he has his own stats
Okay.
and things that he can do.
Interesting.
Who's Shambliss? Okay. Let me get your magic wolf here.
Okay. All right.
So now we have a gnome, a dwarf, half elf, a fox-looking creature.
Probably look
And
as a human most of the time, like in the cities and stuff.
okay,
To be fair.
so when we meet you, are we going to know that you are a partial?
I mean, I'll let you know, because I'm not gonna, like, go into battle with people and have them not know what the fuck I can do.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you could.
No, because that's the problem I had with the last character. No one knew what I could do, and I didn't.
I don't know. To me, that's kind of fun. One
It
of the
is.
campaigns I had, I was in the 5e campaign. I was a changeling. No one except me and the DM knew.
Nah.
And then one of my friends came in for that campaign, and his backstory intersected with mine, so ended up he knew. But most of the other players had no idea.
Yeah.
They just knew I could change my form somehow. Except that I
Oh.
ended up with a belt of dwarven kind, so
Yeah,
that I got
so
the
beard.
beard that wouldn't go away, even if I changed. Which made disguising myself much more difficult, especially when I forgot mid-session. And so I tried to change it into someone else. They're like, "Where'd the beard come from?"
How do
It was
I?
great. I also had a strength of 6
Nope,
in that game.
just pop it out. I would like
Great.
to.
Yeah, that's
I got stuck inside a room because I failed a strength check to open a very heavy wooden door. I was a
Pretty
I was a
bad.
very powerful wizard though.
Yeah.
It was great. That was a Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign.
Hmm. How do
nice.
I?
Me and the DM were gonna try and have him come up with an enemy that would hit me with Moonbeam, because
Mm.
that would have forced the change.
So how do
Mm-hmm.
I change my my creature's stats in any way, shape, or form?
Oh, I guess I should give you ownership of that token.
Might help.
Nah, you don't need that.
I don't have a
All right,
nature meter
try
anyway.
now.
Hey, I can do things.
Excellent.
Total number of familiar abilities. Okay, I need. First off, I need to change the fact that it is a tiny minion. I don't know how to do that either.
Are you sure you don't want it to be tiny?
I don't have the ability for it to be tiny.
Mm.
I also don't entirely know what I'm doing.
Ooh, you can get a necrotic bomb.
That is always fun.
Or DM mods, I drop acrylic bombs.
Yeah, why aren't those in the shop? Yeah, put those in.
Because nobody would sell them? It's an awful thing to have. It's just
No,
fun.
no, it's great.
Okay. You've convinced me.
It can heal the undead.
Uh-huh. And dead the healed.
Undead they heal. Puts nasty diseases and boils on the living. It's fine.
Well, as long as it doesn't put nasty hobbitses in my pocket seas.
Ooh, that's a good trap. You guys all have cannibalistic hobbits that have been magically placed in your
Jesus.
beds.
Problem. Get a hat of disguise. The
three
hell is a
three
wand
hobbits in the
of
trench coat.
windows? Oh.
Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, let's add some more.
Oh wow, that's really nice. The lady's knife.
Yeah.
Uh
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
250 some gold, but
Yeah. But it's a returning dagger, which means you throw it and it comes back.
nice. I wonder. I mean, I know that they were playing the Pathfinder one, not two, but I wonder if that was like kind of something similar to what Vex or Vax, whichever fucking one it is that had it in Crit Roll.
Yeah, I think he just had a dagger of returning, which is the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was his belt that did that. The belt he was wearing. That's why he had to give up his snake belt. Because the belt he wore and he kept his daggers in, he would throw them and they would reappear in their sheaths.
Mm.
Got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what it was. Man, I watched too much of that. Why do I remember that? Can't remember my fucking bank account number, but I remember that.
Do I change anything on this thing? God damn it. Yeah. Additions effect. I can't. Yeah, I have no way to affect anything about my familiar.
Okay, what do we want to change? Let's.
So, according to it gets its own statistics,
Mm-hmm.
completely separate from mine.
So do you have to roll them or?
No, they're based on like the type of Eidolon that I choose.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose a Devotion Phantom that has god damn it. It's just,
He's a goddamned devotion phantom? That sounds awful.
yeah, he's got a rough time. Basically he gets 14 strength, 18 dex, 16
Oh, he
con.
gets like
Oh,
stats.
shit.
Okay.
Like stats. Like he's not a minion. He's like Eidolons are like their own weird specific thing that I didn't realize was going to be so weird and specific. So I'm highly tempted to just be like, maybe I should just try a different class.
Here, well, no, we'll make another. We'll make a regular character sheet one.
Elven weapon familiarity. Battle medicine.
Okay, you've got ownership
Basic
of that.
surgery.
Let me add your picture.
Talisman dabbler. And shit.
Oh crap! What did I call that thing? There it is. Okay. Do you want to just have a regular sheet like that, Jack?
Yeah, probably the best option. Doesn't really get a class.
You know what? Oh, you know what? Here, we'll do this. This is better. Hold on.
Okay. But I am keeping that name for him. Because I'm really stupidly happy with it.
You did.
Why? Angry.
You're
face.
welcome, Orc.
Oh,
Mhm.
that will work better.
Right? This is it. This is better. Yes. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you. Actually, go ahead and add it to this session.
Up to this session. Why thank you. What? Oh, fuck. Now where'd it go? Okay. Eh.
My wolf. We just need to update the picture on it.
That's a barbarian. It's like Gonad the Barbarian.
Okay, it's not letting me update the main picture, but when you drag it out, the token works there, so it's fine.
That'll do.
Is it letting you adjust it as needed?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely letting me do the things that I need to do to it now.
But as far as let's see here, go to blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's not a whole bunch of. I mean, there's different organizations around the town that you can gain local support from. There's a so if we have clerics, there's a church.
Hmm.
Where's the? Damn, there was a nice list of all the factions.
Are we going to have like a journal with information listed in this? I
Yes.
know there's a tab for it, but it's empty, so I wasn't sure.
So as we let me see if this. Does that entry now show up in your journals tab?
It does.
Okay. Yeah, so there is where's this Oh, okay. So almost every shop or somebody has something to do. There's a place that specializes in deliveries, and if you earn the support of that company, during like your downtime activities, you can make local deliveries to earn money. And you would use your, let's say, your society skill for that. So
Oh,
everybody's like different. There's something for everybody's skill. So if you have something you're good at, you can try to either make money or make some items using those during downtime in town.
I do surgeries on my downtime.
That's yeah. You could when people get
oh,
hurt and medical bills are expensive.
let's see what kind of skills do I have.
Hmm. Ooh, that's useful.
How do I add training to this?
Are you able to fix shields with that if they become broken? I
Oh,
think there's
blacksmithing.
some
Yeah.
form of repair if you kind of shield do
Uh,
I what kind of shield do I have? Gotcha. Mhm.
Mm. So like yeah, you could use your crafting to like either like repair docks or maintain like the town guard's equipment, and they'll pay you for that.
Fun. Uh, no.
I'm not
Support.
skilled in a whole lot of things. Athletics, intimidation, survival, medicine, religion,
So
stealth, and
so
nature.
with intimidation, it lets you like
You
work
could
as
be a
a
bouncer.
guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You could do some
And,
guarding, some bouncing work.
and then I have a bunch of like advanced weapons, martial weapons, simple weapons, warhammer, armor, martial dwarven weapons, unarmored, battle
Oh
axe,
yeah.
pick, unarmed, advanced dwarven. I'm good at breaking shit.
I'm sure that they'd be very happy to have you guard a wall.
Oh, and I have lore scares and warfare, lore skills and warfare.
I'm just thinking of that magic item like the boots of springing.
Boots of striding and springing.
Yeah.
Where's my boy?
Nonsense.
So, for example, since I'm able to create talismans, would I be able to potentially try and sell those as extra in like
Yeah.
extra
Yes, you could.
gold in downtime? Okay.
Yeah, make the talismans during your downtime and then sell them when we're all back. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the talisman things because it looks like a whole nother fucking
Ooh, I like that. Okay,
set
that's kind of cool.
system. But
Yeah.
I should be able to like make talismans to give you guys for like small little boosts for a couple different things. And it's like once it's used, it's done. So it's like one use only.
Right.
But
Every +1 counts.
Really does.
exactly. Every plus one kind of counts. And since I'm trying to be a mix of support and damage. Anything that I can do that's support wise that's not using actions for me to do
Mhm.
is nice. So why did it pull up?
That's nice and all. That doesn't tell me how to calculate the AC of my item.
Wouldn't it just be kind of like ours with the Dex plus 10? Or not Dex plus 10, but
Don't know because it uses all of its own stats except for HP. For some reason, its HP is based off of mine, and we share an HP pool. So everything that hits it technically hits me.
Oh,
interesting.
But also, everything that heals, like if you cast like an area's heal or something like that, you would roll for both the wolf and for me, and I would just take the higher roll. It gives me basically advantage if something heals both of us.
That's useful.
It is. And also, you can heal me either by directly healing me, or you could heal the spirit, and it would heal me. So it's ups and downs.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I have no idea what some of these numbers are referring to or mean, so this is always fun.
What's it say?
Well, so it says under my Eidolon's statistics, it has all the different stats. It has its own fortitude, will, and reflex. Um, it's trained in unarmored attacks and in unarmored defense. And it has an AC bonus of +1 and an AC dex cap of +4. So I'm not sure how all of that could apply to this thing.
So
An AC Dex cap at +4.
yeah, so the maximum bonus to his AC that he could get from dexterity is 4.
Right, right.
Will be +4, so it would be 14, right? That would be the max.
And then he's got the
Plus
unarmored
4 for the
defense, so that's
modifier.
another +1.
That's another +1. And
Would
then
be-
it has an AC bonus of +1 as well. So it has an AC of 16?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That makes slightly more sense somehow. It doesn't have any temp. Initiative is based off of Dex or Perception.
Perception.
Yeah. So then, I guess Perception. It gets a +2 to Perception. I don't know how to put that in on here, but
You should be able to mouse over like where it says senses, and this is perception,
senses.
right next to ability scores.
Oh, there we go. I see. +2. There it is. Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. Don't know how to put in different trainings for it, but
It's trained in what now?
in unarmored defense and unarmored attacks. Oh, and one of its senses is dark vision. I gotta put that in.
I don't understand like why like the most basic stuff is not appearing in the compendium.
Mm-mm-mm.
I hope so. I might not. It's under the game settings, and then
Okay, so I have the lay on hands. I just can't. It doesn't work. Let me see. Your controlled actor does not have an item with ID, whatever.
Do you need to have a religious symbol of some kind?
Oh, okay.
Perhaps?
Possibly. Let's see. Let's just take the holy symbol.
I think mine's called religious symbol.
Okay, because holy didn't work. Yeah, there we go. Religious symbol.
Since it's, religious associated.
Yeah. That might fix it. Let me pull my business up here. Action.
It might not work because you're at full health as well.
Yeah, it's telling me that I'm not allowed to do it. It could be the religious
Oh.
symbol thing. Hold on. Let me try it again.
There may be a button to equip your religious symbol.
No,
Nope.
I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Actually, yes. There is like a hold action with it, like held one hand or held in a two hand.
Okay, got that. Let's try it. No, I'm still saying I can't do it. Here, hold on.
Can we attack our party members?
I can just reduce my own life.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, target myself. And then try it. It's not letting me do it. Or refocus either. But
If you hit your short rest button, is there?
sure.
I see the long rest button. I don't see the short rest.
I just hit the long rest.
Hey, I can do this.
Let's see here. Okay. Now I'm back at full. Well, I should be, but this game does weird things.
Oh, that's right. Resting doesn't completely heal you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's under actions. Maybe I need to add the action, though I have it added in the bar.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's not on your sheet. So it's not. It doesn't have something to draw from. Maybe that's why it's saying you don't have access.
Yeah, I dragged it, but it didn't go into the. I guess I have to put it in spells. Spells. Spellcasting entry. Focus. Magic tradition. I have define. Spell ability. Wisdom is what it was. Okay, now I have a focus pool. I had to do that, and now maybe if I can pull this in here. No. Okay. Okay.
All right,
We're
yeah,
going
it's in
with
there.
yes.
Okay.
Alright. This should always do 6. And it seems to be right. Okay, good, great, fantastic. All is fixed. Now, does it work if I do this? Ah. What if I pull it down here like this now? I mean, I can only do it once a day, or once every 10 minutes. But now I can heal 6 points.
Nice.
As after he went down there, he decided to come back and find God. Now he's a follower of Thorag. Just like every other dwarf. So he's kind of like those like the Jewish people who celebrate Hanukkah and like that's it. He's like that. That's why he only gets the 1.
All right, everybody. So next week we will make our way over to the lighthouse on the coast. But that is 10 o'clock, so that is it for tonight. We can finish up the fine tuning during the week and what's it called? Yeah, start thinking about your next set of characters.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably build one out of boredom at some point. Maybe I'll rebuild Inigo.
Although we'll keep Mal. Paladin sounds pretty handy.
Yeah. I mean, having a cleric is good. Having a paladin would be better. I'm not a paladin. I'm just a fighter with the blessed one.
Ah, hey,
Archetype.
close enough.
Yeah.
Valen's like level 19 by now. No. He every time he levels up, it resets back to 19. No. You're like the administrator.
Yeah, you administrate
Yeah.
Barovia, a dark, evil
Yeah,
thing
you're-
run Barovia.
Mhm.
You run Barovia like Master Blaster run Border Town. It wasn't him. It was the big dude he rode around. Once that guy was dead, he had no power.
Mhm.
Even Tina Turner knew that. Uh,
Well, they know you can't use a bow.
you couldn't hit shit the whole campaign.
I'm not sure she has any kills in that entire campaign. Mm. Oh yeah, did you
Oh,
use the
yeah.
bow? Mm.
Right. It wasn't you that gunned down the child in the street.
Was that Clem? Poor
That was
Clem.
that was the last thing he did, and then he was gone.
Oh, God.
I didn't tell him to gun the child down.
fair, the child did attack us with magic.
I just love how confused my poor character was that whole campaign because everywhere we went, there was something that the party had fucked up, like had made a bad decision and made an enemy, like literally everywhere. Like, hey, we're gonna go here. It's like, ah, crap, we pissed them off last time we were there. What did you do?
No, she showed
No,
up.
you
when we
showed
were
up, and
fighting
then
Val-
y'all fought Argynvost.
when
Pretty
we were
much for
fighting
the
Val-
second time. It was Argynvost fight number 2, and I went down along with 90% of the party, and then directly after that we fought Baba Yaga, and then shortly after that we went back to the haunted house where y'all had gone and gunned down the child not that long prior to that. And then went back to try and fight Argynvost again. And then tried to fight go to a wedding. Yeah. That was when we kidnapped. That was like the one plan that actually went off.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was awesome, though.
That plan is like the one thing that just kind of went pretty smooth, all things considered. Really? Yeah, we like ran through the whole fucking castle. And
No, that was at the
no,
very
that was
end.
after.
This was when we kidnapped Isabella or whatever the hell her name was away from Strahd.
Irina, yeah.
At one point, we were like in the courtyard trying to get out, and so there were like,
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
guys escaped with there was a teleportation circle in the barn. Like, yeah. Oh no! Rain drew the circle. He was while you guys got her. He was there. Right.
He was preparing the escape in the carriage.
Yeah.
And then only a couple of us went because only a couple of us could get out. And Valen ran up the tower and jumped off the roof and happened to have a minute of flying, so he was able to get down. And then we dipped.
I think.
That's when we pissed Strahd off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was the time we really pissed him off. Every other time he just thought we were idiots.
Prior to that, y'all were like kind of quasi working with him in a little bit of a way. Like y'all kept
manipulating
making
us
decisions to help him.
Yeah. He was just toying with us, and then we stole his girl, and he got mad.
My cleric was stuck with you in Barovia, I think.
Yeah, no, we're all stuck in
Pretty
Barovia.
sure.
Yes.
True. That's like a level 3 quest. We were there at like level 8.
They did not stand a chance.
Addictive children pies. Delicious. We all kept rolling really poorly on like insight checks and stuff for people, right?
Rolling poorly was bad enough.
We always rolled poorly. Like rolling poorly was just
The
what
whole
we did.
game. And like
Rolling poorly was bad
I
enough.
When you're
remember
deciding on like
Shiv
Go
would
ahead.
get so mad because he had like a plus 15 to like strength or something, and he would roll like a natural 1 and fail like every time. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like so angry at these. Like, these are not real random dice. Real dice don't make me roll once 8 times in a row.
oh, I remember the specific. You were trying to jump across something, and like you rolled like a 2 and fucking like missed it. You're like, wow, I have a plus 19. How do I fucking miss this?
I have a plus 19 and the ability to fly.
I literally have magic wings coming out of my back.
I had In order to miss like a 16 armor class, I had to roll under a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a like a plus 13 to hit because of the sword and my skill set and my stats. And I would miss everything.
Oh my god.
Literally-
When you did hit, you would smite the shit out of them.
In
Yeah.
one hit, yeah.
Fucking what was his name? Ragnarok. Fucking
Rahadin. Yeah.
Rahadin. Yeah, like I was
That
being like,
fucker.
The Valen Rahadin storyline was the best thing ever. It was so much.
it was just that scene in The Last Samurai over and over again.
It's like Valen was just so fucking angry constantly and couldn't do anything about it, and Rahadin was just fucking amused.
Yeah, no, it was that scene. That's what I always see. The scene from The Last Samurai where Tom Cruise is training with the sword, and the other Japanese guy comes and whoops his ass. He's training with the sword, and Tom Cruise just keeps trying to pick up the fucking sword and fight him, and he just keeps getting his ass knocked into the mud in the pouring rain.
Yep.
That's basically what went through my mind every time that happened.
And Valen didn't have a choice but to fight him every time.
Yeah, it wasn't a choice.
So like everybody else is like, man, we really shouldn't, and Valen's like, no, I'm gonna try.
Well, so you had that thing for roll. You had to roll.
Yes, he
Yeah.
had to roll.
Whether or not you could fight the urge to
It was a literal.
Oh,
to destroy
yeah.
evil, and you would always fail that. Like, well, I guess I'm starting to fight.
It's how we ended up in a lot of fights. Was it Strahd or Rahadin that came to that one abandoned house we slept in that we like double fucking questioned?
Strahd. I think that was Strahd.
I think it was Strahd, yeah.
Right?
And he kicked everyone's ass and was like, "All right, y'all, I'm leaving now."
Like we went through and we questioned him, and then Jorana asked him all the same questions again.
Oh, and he got pissed. Yeah.
And then he got
Yeah,
pissed.
yeah.
Yeah, we were fine until the other half of the problem with that campaign showed up.
Like we were literally looking at him like, okay, well if he hangs out, like we can still like just chill over here, right? Like he's not fucking with us.
Yeah.
We
He's
could be
just
friends.
sitting in the chair. So like we can eat dinner still, right? Cause
He's just standing there in the corner staring at you.
That was the one time I passed my fucking check too.
It was.
was.
Yeah, because we didn't actually get in a fight with him, and he finally got pissed, and I think he just blew us all on our asses and left.
Well, I think he was winning the fight, and then we had a couple of good rolls and did some decent damage, and then he was like,
Yeah,
fuck you guys,
Okay.
I'm out."
yeah, I did have the
Shit,
lightsaber.
I'm out.
Mhm.
And he put like one. He had put like at least one down, and then said, "Hey, back off," and then left. I don't know. I think it was fight number 3 with Argynvost. That was just
That broke me.
that me and you, Avani, were just like, why? No, can we not? Can we
Guys,
just not?
Guys, we don't have to do this again.
Yo,
Guys.
we don't need. Why are we going here? Why
Oh,
are we
because-
making this decision?
Because he could destroy the corruption that you guys unleashed. That's why. But you had to beat him in order for him to do it.
Well, no, because our
That
second
was the
fight,
second time.
our second
Mm.
fight with Argynvost was to stop the blood of the
Corruption, yeah.
betrayer. Right? The second
Third time was because Orc sended me messages, but in the background, and Valen was basically like attached to the actual spirit of Argynvost, and so he was compelled to fight him again, and he convinced everybody to go with him.
I real hard considered just not fighting that fight with you guys. I was like, I don't want to do this. This is a terrible idea. I can't hit for shit. Do I want to sit here for 8 hours while we fight this fucker again?
I think both times we fought him, we ended the session at like 4:00 in the morning or some
Yeah.
shit.
For Barovia, we were up till 5 in the morning a lot.
Barovia was rough. And also because, well, half of that was
Don't
because
we want to go back now?
I would do, knowing what I know now, I would do it again.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
just
'cause
means
we would
more
all
to
just-
change stuff.
perfect characters for Barovia.
Well, but
Yeah.
here's the thing: even if we had perfect characters for Barovia, we would still fuck it up inevitably. Like, we didn't even do the lake mission at all.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. I think the girl did die.
Yeah,
She
she
did.
drowned.
Which was
Mhm.
like
Oh my
created its
God.
own big problem.
Yeah, that girl drowned or died or whatever.
Because
Lake.
it was like the town chief's daughter or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then like
We only heard about it in passing once, and then Drana and Rain talked so damn much that we
forgot about it.
completely.
And then we were 100% convinced the Lady Watcher was like absolutely good. Our roles were so garbage that we thought this lady was like totally straight shooting with us.
Yep. I knew outside of that, like I had run part of Barovia before, and I was like, "This woman is bad news," but I couldn't say that. It was just fucking real, fucking been metagaming. I can't metagame, especially when everybody's so new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we all just like we went with it. We did everything she wanted. We fixed her meowing daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
I believe that she was actually kind of behind the meowing daughter, though. Like she wasn't a good person at all.
Mm-mm.
No, she was awful. She was
Like,
actually she was the worst choice you could make.
And we
Like,
made
if-
it.
yeah, if we wouldn't have gunned down the child, he would have told us all about this.
Mm-hmm.
He would have had all the info.
He
But we
did.
gunned him down.
Immediately on site. Like Clem stood in a window
I
and
mean,
shot the kid.
Clem made some good rolls. No,
Sniped him.
he dropped down to the street.
Great, yeah.
Like he made some good rolls and dropped down to the street and had a perfect shot at him.
Perfect, clear, fucking straight shot. There's no way he could have missed.
Oh,
And I think he rolled a crit too. Like, he
Yeah.
just hit
Mhm.
out. There was no, lay
Clem-
on hands, spare the dying. This
No.
is dead.
Clem
His
was
heart was
great.
pinned to a building across the street on an arrow.
I remember explaining the campaign to someone else that had played it before, and they're the whole time their eyes just kept getting bigger. Like, wait, you did what? Wait, you did what?
What?
Wait, you did what?
That is the one thing I figured out is like you can talk to a dozen different people who have run that campaign and everybody's run it different. But nobody's run it as badly as we did.
I knew it was a bad idea from the beginning. It's like, I was like, this is a relatively complex campaign. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Let's do it.
No.
I knew nothing. It was my first time playing D&D in like 5 years. I hadn't looked into the campaign at all. I just like made my character and was like, let's go.
If I'm not mistaken, Curse of Strahd is based on a module from Advanced Dungeons and Dragons or Dungeons and Dragons like 2E.
Yeah.
So that's
That or
like
3. I thought it was.
yeah, it could be. It was probably in both. They
So I
like to
know we
remake
saw-
stuff.
Yeah, I know we saw the stats for Strahd from 3.5, and they
Oh,
were
he was
bananas.
way
Yeah.
strong.
There was definitely a Curse of Strahd 3.5, but I think he originated in 2E. And then he's just been in everyone since.
Yeah.
Once it came in.
Because it's such a classic
Yeah.
Yeah.
story.
It's
I
a
think.
great campaign.
Yeah.
I
I
was
think
like,
prior to that, I think I had only played in like super straightforward, like Horde of the Dragon Queen, which is a super straightforward campaign, and the Mines of Phandelver /
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, it was the Mines plus
The Dragon Spire thing.
yeah,
something-
the Dragons of Icefire. So
Yeah.
like I never had to deal with a campaign that had so many different branches to it. And I was coming in where y'all were already an established group.
Established having fucked up at the only town that
Like,
had
let me
any
just
consequence.
had never played a character that high level either too. Like, let me just come into this campaign at level 10.
You
right,
missed the Blood of the Betrayer bit, didn't you?
Correct. That came in when y'all were fixing it.
Oh,
Because, like, I came in and then y'all were like, let's go to Argonvoss. This will be fun. And it was a horrifying fight.
I think after doing it the first time, we're sitting here thinking, we can do this time. We know what to do this time. We know what he's got this time. We could not do it. We
couldn't hit him.
Okay,
That was the problem.
there's no way Orc can roll 5s and 6s every single turn.
Oh, to
Yeah.
recharge the breath.
Yeah, like 3 breath weapons in a row was rough.
Oh my god.
If only we all had the ability to burrow underground.
And hide for the whole fight,
Right.
and then come up in the end and try not to do anything. Yeah, that'd be great.
It didn't help that every time Argonvoss was defeated, he came back stronger.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely
Like a
he
fucking
did.
Saiyan.
Why would he come back at the same strength? Come on now.
No, that would never make sense. Why couldn't
Why
he come
would
back weaker?
Yeah, why would the undead dragon come back weaker on account of having pieces of him carved off and dragged away? Like, why didn't he come back with like no
That's
lower
right.
jaw one time? No, that's not fair.
You
'Cause-
did
'cause
take a
magic.
chunk of him and drag it down the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
The separated pieces just regrow. It's fine.
he's like a worm.
He's fucking Super Saiyan Deadpool dragon.
Oh my god.
Well, no, it's like a scar. Once you do it, like the tissue is that much thicker.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah, that
remember how
Yeah.
pissed I was with that Blood of the Betrayer stabbing me in the fucking leg bullshit. Like, I'm still a little salty.
Like, I literally picked her up and put her outside the tomb, and she just walked back in there to fuck with it. I was like, there's nothing I can do at this point. I have done everything I can do without being a dick and causing PvP.
Oh, I was so mad. And then we had to, like, contain it. And somehow tell the town, hey, don't go over there.
Oh yeah, the holy icon of Ravenloft could hold it back,
Mm-hmm.
but it also ran the risk of being stolen, which it was.
Yeah.
Yep. That was my first intro to Rahadin.
And we got a bunch of ravens killed.
Yeah.
Because we had
Oh
them
yeah.
Yep.
Did y'all come back? Like we came back, and a bunch of the people that like were actually your allies
Yeah, now
had
they hate
died,
us.
and so then they hated y'all too.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Is we managed to piss off everybody.
Here's the thing, too, is like most of the time it wasn't our fault. It was circumstantial, and we just happened to be involved.
I didn't know the history.
Like, Avani and Valen were really completely innocent in most of it, except the first thing with Avani, Robin, fucking douche monkey. Name I can't remember.
You sent the rogue to check out the cart.
Yeah,
What
check out.
What precisely do you think
Not
a
only
rogue
did
would
she get
take when you say
poisoned-
check out?
She got stabbed trying to open the lock.
I found a tiger.
I think the best part about this conversation is how pleased Orc is with all of the decisions that were made
He looks
during
giddy.
Barovia.
Yeah, I sent the rogue because I figured the criminal would know how to case a joint without getting caught. And as soon as you proceeded past that, I couldn't say anything. I was not there.
And then the tiger had my scent.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
We fought those tigers.
We later fought the tigers.
Well, I think they came in, fucked Avani up,
Oh yeah, real bad.
and then got beaten, or I think Rictavio came out.
Yeah, and then we made peace with Rictavio. I think, like, Valen explained it as, I'm sorry, she's dumb. I'm so sorry. She's a sheltered one.
I feel like that was Val's explanation for a lot of things that happened.
It was the truth. It was the goddamn truth.
Oh,
He was a completely honest human being. He had bad
Like-
friends.
Like, I feel like I heard you make that explanation to like I'm so sorry about them.
He's just like, she's a little special. Just, we didn't mean to. But then he ended up being a really good ally and helping us out a lot. So really,
while insulting us the entire time.
In the end, I don't think I fucked the whole situation up too bad.
No, and like it wasn't such a big deal with him. What you did was really not an issue. What Urana did, what Rain was constantly doing, was always what caused the problems. Urana would never let good enough. It was like she wasn't paying attention until she was talking.
Right.
And then she would get all the information that we already had.
Yeah.
Like,
and it was the exact same questions.
And it was every single time. And then Rain wanted to dip his finger in everything we came across. Everything. Oh, can I be this? Oh, can I be a were-raven? Oh, can I learn this? Oh, can you shut the fuck up? Can we play the game?
I mean, he could do all of those things, but
Yeah.
eventually he got cursed and couldn't transform with the immutable form.
He couldn't transform as a druid or as a were-raven.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He was a druid that couldn't druid.
Yeah.
For a little while, yeah.
And it was him and Jorana that fed cursed weapons to the big ball of evil slime. Not just one, two. Relatively powerful cursed
When was this?
Right before you showed up.
Oh,
that was the whole blood of the betrayer bit. So we went in this tomb in a church, right?
Yes.
And we're walking down this dark hallway, and I think we're there to like break a curse or end a curse or something like that.
Yeah.
We were looking for something, and there was whatever was supposed to be there was there, but Orc added in some flavor because we had only powered up the Sun Sword a little. So he added in a flavorful way to add a little more power to the Sun Sword. But with that, he put in a caveat that was supposed to just be ornamental, goofy joke, vial of the blood of the betrayer. And everybody wanted to fuck with it except me and Avani. And no matter what we tried to do, no matter what we did, they were hell-bent on fucking with it. They turned over. I took fucking Jorana by the shoulders and walked her out of the crypt and put her on the ground, and she just walked back in. I tried for like 20 minutes to convince Rain to leave it the fuck alone, but no. And then they broke the jar, and the blood got out. And it laid there, and they were like, "Oh, what do we do? What happens if I poke it with this cursed spear?"
Oh yes, it was the blood spear. Yeah,
It's devoured. What if I poke it with this cursed staff? It also gets devoured.
That staff was really good, and they just
I got stabbed with that staff. Do you remember how much damage I took?
Yes.
I can't see. I'm sorry. Like, clearly, Shiv and I are still very upset about this one instance.
Oh, God.
I've never dealt with two people that were more blind to the obvious at the same time about the same thing.
It was...
than them.
It was literally like it was a game-ending problem.
Yeah.
And the
we
only...
should have just rolled new characters and been playing Mad Mage the next day.
Yeah. The only reason it didn't end is because Orc was like, okay, I'm going to give you an option to fix this.
Yeah, it was...
The other great part was Rain didn't explain anything that had happened prior to me joining.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I just came in like, oh, this is going to be a normal campaign, and came in and everything was fucked. It's like when you, in the scene in that show Community where he walks in with pizza and the whole apartment is on, everything is on fire. He's just like, what?
Yeah, that's the alternate dimension episode. That episode's great.
On an unrelated note, how did y'all change what your dice looked like?
Oh,
explain this to me.
Bonnie will tell you.
Yeah, go
you
to
don't
game
get nice
settings.
dice. You get the old dice.
No.
It's in settings.
Go to the double gear and then click configure settings.
Uh-huh.
On the left, fifth one down, dice so nice.
Oh, okay.
3D dice settings.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. Dice, oh so nice. Nice, nice dice. Alright, Shiv, you want to do the thing so I can push the button?
All right, everybody, you got a half hour of Patreon content. Whenever we get a Patreon, we'll tell you what it is, but it'll be stuff like that. Us talking about past campaigns. But for now, for tonight, for this week, we're done. And next week, we'll be coming back to Abomination Vaults beneath Otari and probably get fucking wiped in a couple hours. So join us, won't you? Anyway, we'll see you next round. Have a good night.
Bye.